Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to a video review for The Amazing Spider-Man 1. So, as always, I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the furry. To start with the furry, there's quite a bit of lizards in this. Quite a few small, and a really big one. Alright, an anthropomorphic one at that. So, moving on to the good and the bad. So, yes, this is another origin story of Spider-Man. I feel like this was maybe right towards the beginning of when we were getting a little too origin storied out. I think more so because of Batman's repeated origin stories, but this kind of caught a little flack because, hey, another origin story of somebody we already had an origin story from very successful movies. And I do think it's not quite as good of an origin story as the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans, but I still enjoyed it. And Sally Field and the dude from the West Wing were really good in this for their parts, but I did not remember them nearly as much as I remember the Tobey Maguire, actor who I can't name, but definitely know Uncle Ben and Aunt May, and then the Spider-Man No Way Home, No Coming Homecoming, that Spider-Man's Aunt May, very memorable. Whereas this, not quite as much. But what I will say is that there was so much more depth of character for this one. Like, you get to know Spider-Man, and you really get to know Peter Parker, and let me just say that Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone have the best chemistry. I don't know if they're still together. I know that the actors for a while had a thing. I don't know if they still have a thing, but I could totally see them like being married by now for however many years, because they have just the absolute best chemistry. And yeah, just fantastic. And then her dad, he just absolutely knocked it out of the park. Dennis Leary, I think is his name. Anywho, he did a fantastic job. And no, there wasn't a J. Jonah Jameson, but for what his storyline was and what his job was and what he was doing, they didn't need one for that. And yeah, so I don't care that it was essentially the plot of the live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie where they were, CGI but had Megan Fox in it, like that one. It's basically the same story. Building in the sky, gotta release some gas to take out things, and then our heroes have to climb up the building and stop them. Like, sure. This was obviously a much better film, and it's Spider-Man, so obviously I'm going to vote for that. And I don't consider this a spoiler because I'm not going to go into depth in how it's a happy ending, but I like my happy ending. Give me my happy ending, and I'm glad that they gave it to me. They could have done the end of Spider-Man 1 Tobey Maguire version of just like, this is my curse, this is my burden type of like I'm walking sadly away at a funeral type thing, but they didn't. They were like, you get it. So now let's give you just a little bit of happiness and hope on the very tail end. Let's do this. So I appreciated that. And the villain and the writing and whatnot, all well and good. Any minute that Andrew Garfield is on screen, he is just the most adorable thing, and he is 10 times more adorable when Emma Stone is there, who is also 10 times more adorable when he is there, and just them together I will watch that forever and always. It's fantastic. The one kind of question that I have in my mind is, I wonder how the actor who played Dr. Connors in the Sam Raimi Tobey Maguire movies feels, because I don't remember for sure. I want to say he was introduced in 1, but I know he was in 2 and 3, and then they cast somebody. I feel like if this movie, if The Amazing Spider-Man was shot today, and then the Tobey Maguire ones ended as long ago from today as they had from when this movie actually came out to when the other movie had come out, I feel like they might have considered having that guy play Dr. Connors in this rendition of Spider-Man. I feel like that's kind of the realm that we were in. So, but obviously that didn't happen. The guy who they chose to play Dr. Connors in this one was absolutely perfect for the role. Like, he was great. I don't know if this other guy would have been as good or better or worse. I don't know. But it's just, that's just kind of what I thought about. I was like, that guy never actually got to be, the lizard guy. So, but fun. And yeah, I like the implementation of the Spidey suit and how they did the fly, the web slinging around, and just a fun time. That's so 2 thumbs up. It's a Spider-Man film. It's a good time. 2 thumbs up. Go watch it. Big screen. That's all I have to say for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.